Okay, I was going to do like episode by episode, but I was like, I'm just watch the whole series, and I did for the first season. I hope the show comes back because it was a really good isekai. I know people like to trash on them, but there's some good ones out there. Besides this one, ReZero, Ugly, uh, Hero. Uh, there's been some good ones. This one specifically reminds me a bit of the Ugly one, but also Drifters, if anybody remembers that, where this is a isekai where there's multiple summoned people, and the effects they have on the world after the great demon is taken out. You know, in this case, it's the trope of taking people that have had miserable lives in varying degrees of level of misery, but to summon these people who have miserable lives and give them power and then just expect them to be good or do the right thing is a mistake. For some, that'll be the case. For others, and what we've seen, for the most part, with others, not the case. You've only come across one dude, really, one that reformed, and one that wasn't a bad guy either, but wasn't necessarily going out his way to be a hero, but one that was, but also got to see the ugliness of the world because the summoned people are ugly and were doing bad, like in that one episode where the dude was actually a good guy and wasn't a trick, but he got to see the ugly side of things. The downs people. I'm glad that the tree spirit just like let it tree wilt. It's like after everything, y'all are gonna do what y'all are upset with them for doing. It's just you gonna let it grow and then do it what they were doing so you can get the profits. Like no, what was happening to y'all was bad, but no, you can't turn around and then just basically do the same. But now it's because of you doing it that automatically makes it all right. Like y'all turned just as malicious, or the one guy that was bad towards the end before getting hit, and just worse here. There's no going back for him, especially when the daughter got her revenge. Our author hasn't realized that he's been touched by so many people. Sure, he's an author and that should just be normal, but truly, I think in this life here, he's been able to truly write some stories that, despite what he thinks, has lit up his life in a way that wasn't there before. So when what happened, I wasn't expecting it to play out like that. I knew something would be up, but not that. But yeah, I just really enjoyed the characters, and I think Homeboy father was obviously the hero, so a summoned person maybe, and maybe that one night called him or knew him. But yeah, I can't wait to see. I hope the show comes back. I know it only came out last year, but I hope it. I don't know if it will get renewed for next year or something. But it was really enjoyable. The animation was good. The fight was good, were good, and it started out like, okay, this is nice, but it also got bloody when it had to. But yeah, this was a good show. I really recommend it.